We are back. I'm just waiting for someone to join the live. And then I will yap about my thoughts on the current fights that have been announced. Some pretty good fights. Some random ones too, though. I really didn't expect Yuri Prohaska versus Khalil Roundtree to get booked because I was hearing a lot about... I thought it was going to be Olberg. I had so many people tell me it was going to be Olberg versus Yuri. Oi, oi, oi. Hello, Mr. C. Hello, Malcolm Weller, the Machine Wellmaker fan. Good to see yous. Long time no talk. What have we been up to? My grinder data flaked today. I was so sad. What does that mean? What do you mean it flaked? Don't forget to like this stream too while you guys are here, helping the algorithms. Like cancelled. Fuck you. How dare you. But yeah, there was some good fights announced. Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev 2 got booked. You know, it's a sort of a meh fight. You know, I think Alex has a good shot at winning it, the rematch, but just like I don't care about the fight. I just don't care about Magomed as champion. Oh. Yuri or Khalil? I'll pick Yuri. I think Yuri will beat Khalil. I think he'll break Yuri. I think he will break Khalil Roundtree. Too much pressure. And yeah, that's a shame, Malcolm Wellmaker fan, that happened to you. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Sorry you didn't get fucking your ass fucking anally gaped. I'm very sorry. But yeah, I reckon Yuri's pressure is gonna be too much for Khalil Roundtree. Like he beat Jamal Hill, but like he didn't do it like Yuri Prohaska did, you know. Plus I still don't rate Khalil Roundtree at all. I know he beat Jamal Hill, but I also didn't rate Jamal Hill, so I reckon Yuri. Holy shit, we got 39 people in the chat right now. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new. But yeah, I think Yuri will beat Khalil Roundtree. Just too much pressure. You did good yesterday. Any new subs? Yeah, I got like 2 or 3, so nothing too crazy, but it was good to join the chats. Dougie Corner, nice guy. You know, first time watching him, but he knew who I was, so, you know, good dude. Did you hear Ozzy Osbourne died this morning? I did. What a shame. I mean, to be fair to him, I'm surprised he made it to his 70s. I mean, the guy, he was a fucking monster, like, when it came to drugs and alcohol and everything. He really exceeded, like, his life expectancy, to be honest. But, yeah, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. It's just crazy. I remember I read somewhere that he said that he apparently has like super genes because like most people who was partying and doing all the drugs and alcohol that Ozzy Osbourne did, he like they would have died a long time ago. So he was like superhuman to, like when it came to like partying and all that type of stuff. But yeah, may you rest in peace. Hey, it's my favorite brain rot content creator. Hey, I'm glad to be your favorite. My brain rot. Also, I love you. I love you too. I'll see you soon, boy. But I love you too. Thank you. But yeah. Yeah, I remember it, like just I woke up this morning and first thing I seen Ozzy Osbourne dead. 74. I was like, damn, he made it to 74 though. Like that is like near the average life expectancy for a normal fucking person, like a normal male. Ozzy Osbourne has done more drugs than like some people have had hot meals and he's, you know, 76? Maybe he was 76. Maybe if it's 76, that's even fucking crazier. How old was he? Let's have a geese. Yes, okay, 70. He was almost 77. He was almost 77. Holy shit. Like, the fact that he was that... Like, he was almost 80, for God's sake. Like, that is impressive that the man was, like, fucking going on that long, you know? Like, that is incredible. That is incredible stuff. Like, I mean, yeah, that is insane, to be fair, that he made it. almost his 80s. But yeah, Ozzy was bi. Lots of people said that. Yeah, I think he probably was. He's definitely dabbled in with the same gender. I would imagine. I mean, David Bowie was fucking bi. Apparently, David Bowie and Mick Jagger had like a thing, so wouldn't surprise me. A lot of them musicians, a bit bi curious, I guess. But yeah, he was active. His musical career went from 1967 to 2025, which is fucking insane. So he was pretty much partying for like his whole life. Most people cut it back a little bit, but Ozzy Osbourne, he was just built differently. He had 6 kids as well. I didn't know that. Holy shit. That's a man who was fucking a lot. What did he die of? Was he just sick? Or, well, yeah, drug use. Let's just go through his drug use real quick. He's enough lines for all of us. Yeah, wait. Osbourne used tobacco, alcohol, street drugs, and prescription drugs for most of his adult life. To Sounds in 1978. I get high, I get fucked up. What the hell's wrong with getting fucked up? There must be something wrong with the system if so many people have to get fucked up. He says, I never take dope or anything before I go on stage. I'll smoke a joint or whatever afterwards. Apparently, Ryan Reynolds is gay. I don't know if Ryan Reynolds is gay. What's your opinion on Wisconsin? They got very good cheese. Very good cheese. Wisconsin's cheese country. So I'd imagine very good cheese. 76. Yeah, he's 76, yeah. You should change your username. It's kind of hard to remember. Yeah, but it's like my Twitter is also Benderman2001, so it's like it's just because people will look up my account from Twitter and then they'll see me on here, so I just keep it like that. Osbourne claimed to have taken LSD for 2 years. Well, I'm just reading through his drug history. Holy shit. Even like everybody else in Black Sabbath said he was the unhealthiest of them all. And he was the only one left standing when the others were out for the count. Debate Kenny Okoye. I'd debate Kenny Okoye, but Kenny Okoye would just talk over me. Like, that's what he does. He doesn't debate. He just yells louder and says, yeah. Actually, for example, I had no clue. It was Ben. It's not Ben _ man. It's just Ben DeMan 2001. Just Ben DeMan 2001. Get one of those AI voices to debate Kenny Kendersley, like Ben DeGorner. I'm not going to make my name Ben DeGorner. But yeah, Kenny Okoye will just yell over me, so it's like, what would be the point? What's your opinion on Wisconsin? I told you, good cheese, very good cheese. Good cheese. I mean, I'm Australian, so I can't say I've been to Wisconsin or anything like that, but it seems like a nice place. Oh, I wasn't here. Sorry. No, you're all good. You're all good. No, I was just saying. I said it. But yeah, I think they have very good cheese. Very good cheese. Are you from Wisconsin, K-Star? I'd imagine that's probably why you're asking about Wisconsin. Nice. You're born and raised in Wisconsin. Osborne's... You never had Wisconsin cheese in your life? Boy, I have not. Osborne's first experience with cocaine was in early 1971 at a hotel in Denver, Colorado. After a show Black Sabbath had done with Mountain, he states that the Mountain's guitarist introduced him to the drug. Though West was recording this record of Osborne remembers the experience quite clearly. I'm a big F1 fan, and I remember Ozzy was at one of the races. The TV presenter asked him a question on the spot, and Ozzy was so messed up he couldn't form a sentence. It was funny as fuck. Where have you been all week? I've been very under the weather. I've been very sick. Even now, I keep getting really bad migraines, so I've just not been able to do anything. It's been fucked. I've been bedbound for a couple of days, which has not been good. Plus, the weather has also been really shit, so it's just like, nothing's been good. I got to see Marilyn Manson, Five Finger Death Punch, and Funeral Portrait last weekend. Damn, sick. Where is Ozzy right now? I mean, I'd imagine he's in a morgue. He's dead, so... Oh, I hope you get better soon. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Isn't it winter in Oz? It is. It's winter, so the weather is very bad. Like I typically like to go out and go and do stuff. Do you feel in pain? No, I'm not in pain now. It just comes towards like before I go to bed. Well, not before bed, but like in the afternoon, I typically get migraines. So I just try and be active as quickly and long as I can on these before the pain comes. But yeah, what was I? I was reading about him doing cocaine. When you come from Ashton, you fall in love with cocaine. You remember when you started, it's like having your first fuck. Osborne says that upon first trying the drug, the world went a bit fuzzy after that. No shit. There's a whole like thing on Ozzy Osbourne's Wikipedia page where there's just all drug use that goes from like it's like 20 lines. He was high most of the time. UFC at 318 recap thoughts. I thought it was a really good card. It exceeded expectations. Main card was like sort of mid, but the prelims. I mean, I said this. I said the main card wouldn't be that great, but the prelims were really good. Like the main card wasn't bad. I got every main card fight right. Wrong, by the way. I got every fight wrong in the main card, so that was pretty interesting. I just didn't expect fucking 40-year-old D-Rod to go in there and almost chin Kevin Holland. That was definitely the shock of the night for me. Kevin Holland, he's fought all these big power punches and all this and that, and then somehow D-Rod's the guy who brutally fucking almost chins him like 2-3 times in the fight. And then Kevin Holland almost chins D-Rod, but then he fumbles it very badly by going for them jump knees. He's so inconsistent and ruined my parlay. I had every card correct starting from the early prelims. Yeah. Can't be shocked by Holland anymore. Yeah, but like, come on, man. He beat Luke Cage. He beat Gunnar Nelson. Like, how are you losing to D-Rod in 2025? Like, D-Rod hasn't looked particularly that great for a very long time. Yeah, D-Rod title run starts now. Maybe D-Rod is just... He's found his groove. We're going to get D-Rod. D-Rod's going to chin... He already lost to Neil Magny, so I can't even say that. I don't know. Maybe he's going to chin fucking Jeff Neal. He's going to make his way up. Chin Wonderboy next. I don't know. Just blows my mind. D-Rod is more viable than the other two. I'm never betting on Holland again. I was one away from winning 4. Damn, man. I would have been pissed. Ah, man. That sucks. It's like, I don't know. Kevin Holland, if he's a big favorite, he gets whooped. If he's an underdog, he wins. He's like, it's Michael Johnson syndrome, Speaking of which, Michael Johnson beat fucking Daniel Zellhuber. Holland ain't that bad. He's not bad. It's just he's inconsistent. One fight, looks really good, and then he's like losing to like a much older veteran his next fight. Like, I don't know. It was a very weird performance because like he was looking really good. Like, he was on a good run. He was on a 2-fight winning streak. He, beat Gunnar Nelson, beat Luke. Benny has his legs crossed. I don't actually. I'm fucking man-spreading right now. Very much man-spreading. See, my fucking legs are as far apart as can be. We need motivated COVID-era Holland back. Yeah, we do. He needs to... I don't know. But he's at welterweight, Like, welterweight was meant to be where we get unstoppable Kevin Holland, who only loses to, like, Hamzat and fucking JDM. But no, he also loses to D-Rod, so... Yeah, I don't know. His chin has always been a big part of his game, too. If he's losing his chin, he's probably fucked, because, like, he doesn't particularly have the greatest defense, He's relied a lot on his chin in his fights, so... Yeah, Holland lost his chin. Yeah, his chin seems to be shot, which is not good at all. Yeah, I know, out of nowhere too. Like the fight before this, he took some big shots from Luke that didn't rock him at all. Before that, he fought like Delidze, where he didn't really get badly hurt. Didn't get, he broke his rib, but he didn't get like chinned like out cold or anything like that. Like the only time we've seen him badly hurt was against the last time we seen him badly hurt was when Kyle Dorcas headbutted him. He needs to stop jumping weight classes and focus on 170. Yeah, I agree. I'm a shower. Have an amazing night. You're amazing. Keep your content up. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I hope you've subscribed, and I'll see you in the next stream. Holland has a weird build. He's so skinny at 170 and flabby at 185. He says that he can make lightweight. Like, he says that if he really wanted to, he could make lightweight, which I don't think he should do, because, like, he would have no chin. If he cut to lightweight, he would be so depleted. Like, he would look like fucking TJ Dillashaw at flyweight. But he says that he could make lightweight if he really wanted to. He's not flabby at 185. He's not flabby, but he's like not like built. He's like, I don't know. He's just, you can tell like he's not cutting much weight when he fights at middleweight. He walks around like 190. Holland has that crackhead build. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He does. He's just very tall, lanky dude. But he's 195 max. Yeah, he's not a big dude. He's not a big dude at all. I think he said that like when he fights at welterweight, he's literally walking around 185. So he's just so skinny, dude. Like he could be a lightweight, but I don't know if it would be good for him. I think he'd be so dead if he cut. I mean, Kevin Holland's just, I don't know, he's had so many weird phases in his career. It was where he went and trained with Johnny Hendricks for a bit, and his takedown defense looked a bit better at middleweight. You know, he looked all right for a fight. Then he lost. Then he went to welterweight. And I think he's 6'2", maybe 6'3", max. I think 6. He's got an 81-inch reach, though, which is fucking crazy. Crazy long reach. So, like, I don't know. Lightweight just doesn't seem viable. Like, he could maybe make it, but he's just not going to be good. I think he was kind of close to fighting Izzy during his COVID era. I know. We almost got Izzy versus Kevin Holland, which would have been interesting, you know. Kevin Holland actually, like, has a similar reach to Izzy, so maybe he could have landed some shots on him. I think Izzy would have still won, but you never know. Izzy's toughest fights have always been against guys with longer reaches. Black guys have some long reach. I'm trying to think. Like off the top of my head, I'm trying to think of like a black fighter who has a short reach now. And I can't. For the life of me, I can't think. I can't actually think of a black fighter with a short reach. So you're onto something. Well, yeah, but DJ's short, you know. DJ is like tiny, like he's a flyweight. Like, what's his reach compared to most flyweights, though? I mean, Max Holloway's not black. He's Polynesian. And English, I think. His Wikipedia says he's part Polynesian, he's part English. I like watching him fight Thiago Santos and do pretty good. To have his debut fight against a top 10 fighter at the time was badass, yeah. Yeah, like even DJ's like 5'3", but he's got a 66-inch reach. He's almost got a longer reach than fucking Max Holloway. Holloway is not Indian. But you know, I found out Jerome Max Holloway is black as black and me. Yeah, well, I think his DNA would maybe disagree, you know. But I was gonna say, I found out there is a couple of Indian, like part Indian fighters, like that Chris, what's his name? Chris Padilla. Chris Padilla has an Indian flag in his bio, so India has a fucking undefeated lightweight, not undefeated as in like his whole career, but he's on like a 3-fight winning streak in the UFC, so India, you've got a lightweight prospect. Max has tree trunk legs. Yeah, well, that's the poly build. Polynesians typically have really big calves and not the longest arms. Like look at like Puna Sariano. He's like big legs, but he's got like a 71-inch reach. Like I think it off the top of my head, there's not really many. Like even like the tougher brothers have short arms. They're big, got big calves, big belly, but not like long arms by any means. McGregor has thick thighs. McGregor's got a lot of thick things as we've seen. Fucking hell, Conor McGregor, man. Jesus. I've got the Dulatov build, skinny legs, but built upper body. But he also 6'3". You know, they used to say that Dulatov was like 6'6", so they've really he somehow lost 3 inches of fucking height since joining the UFC. Very interesting. You see that a lot. A lot of these guys really like to add a couple of inches of height, but like 3 inches is fucking outrageous. But it's like Jairzinho Rozenstruik has said that he's 6'4" when he's clearly like 6 foot max. He's not 6'6". Yeah, I know he's not 6'6", but his fights used to say he was 6'6". I'm pretty sure. I remember seeing people call him 6'6" at one point. But yeah, he's clearly 6'3". He's not that big. Like, he's big. He's a big dude, but I mean, like, he's not fucking, like, NBA fucking average height build. But he did used to be a bantamweight, which is interesting. I mention this every time. Rozenstruik 6'4", he's 6 foot. I've seen him in yeah, that's what I said. He is, like, Rozenstruik's 100% not 6'4". Like, there's photos of him against 6'4" Junior Dos Santos, you know, All of these guys that are 6'4", and he's shorter than every single one of them. So yeah, like Rosenstruck's 100% like 6 foot max. Remember when John Anna commented how Sean O'Malley and Cheeto Vera have a longer reach than Stipe Miocic? Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, look at DC. DC's got like a 72-inch reach, and he's a fucking heavyweight. He was heavyweight champion. He has the same reach as Paulo Costa. Wouldn't like he's actually that's probably not the best example because Costa is like 2 fucking weight classes behind, but like DC has like the same reach as like who's like a smaller fighter like Volk. Volk's got the same reach essentially as DC. Volk's a fucking featherweight. Miocic has a long torso. He does, yeah. He's all torso, you know, which is sort of similar to my build. I think my torso is a lot longer than my legs. But like I don't know, there's a lot of but then you've got like fucking Stipe who's all torso, and then you've got Sean Woodson on the opposite end of the spectrum who is like 6'3" with all legs. Is your wee a lot longer? My wiener or my wee as in when I pee? Because the answer to both of them is no. Pereira is all legs. Yeah, Pereira is all legs, yeah. Pereira is very weak to the body, I've noticed. Every time he gets hit to the body, he gets hurt. I think it might, and this is just me like thinking, but I think it's because he used to be an alcoholic. I feel like he's taking body shots after years of fucking alcohol abuse. You're not going to be able to take those body shots. Like Khalil Roundtree hurt him to the body. He got hurt against Izzy to the body, I think. I don't know. The body seems like he's a bit fragile. It seems like he's got a fragile body. But nobody's going to utilize body shots at light heavyweight, so you know he's been all right. But I reckon Pereira, if he fights for another couple of years, he gets body shot TKO'd. That's one of my hot takes. Probably not against Magomed though. Yuri Villa, the holy ghost of MMA. And Yuri, people forget, man. Yuri Prohaska, he's gonna get it done. He's taken out Khalil Roundtree. To be fair, Yuri talked about how he didn't want to fight Alex Pereira because of black magic. Now he's fighting Khalil Roundtree, who's allegedly in a fucking cult. So like, yeah, it's funny how that works. Pereira lost a fight in Glory via body shots. I think he has. I've seen that before. Yuri versus Khalil would be a fun fight. It's booked. It's been booked. Dana announced it. Khalil Roundtree versus Yuri on the same card as Ankalaev versus Pereira 2. Who the fuck is Olberg fighting now? It's probably Reyes. I'd imagine Reyes. I think Reyes might beat Carlos Olberg, to be honest. Really? Yeah, no, it's booked. Dana announced Ankalaev versus Pereira, Marab versus Sandhagen, and he also announced Yuri versus Roundtree. And they also announced Aspinall versus Gane. So, yeah, they announced some pretty big fights. Yuri might lose via black magic. Nah. Pereira has, like, fucking ancient, like, Amazonian black magic. Khalil Roundtree's got the beta Western fucking black magic, so Western black magic is fucking shit, you know? Wiccans and all that type of stuff, nah. You need, like, ancient fucking warriors, you know, living in the fucking rainforest type black magic to beat Yuri. Khalil Roundtree's beta fucking Western magic won't work. So I reckon Khalil Roundtree is getting smoked. But you never know, maybe he just fucking brutally snaps fucking Yuri's leg, you know, that could also happen, you know, but I reckon surely Yuri breaks him, like, but Khalil and Cannonier have the same characteristics. And what is that same characteristics? Weak son, what do they have in common? Is it that they're both former morbidly obese men? Former morbidly obese black men? Is that the same characteristics they have? They both fought at middleweight, both fought pretty heavy. Khalil Roundtree used to be like 300 fucking pounds. To be fair, it is into magic. Oh yeah, that's also true, yeah. I forgot about Jared Cannonier and his fucking crystals. I mean, to be fair, Jared Cannonier is still in very good shape at like 42, so maybe he's onto something. Maybe the fucking black magic's working, the crystals. Bernard Hopkins, one of the best boxers of all time, had an 180 centimeter reach compared to his 185 height. That's crazy. Bernard Hopkins. Is Bernard Hopkins the... Wait, I gotta make sure this is the right guy. I think it's not. I'm thinking of somebody else. Bernard Hopkins isn't the guy who was like, I'll never let a white boy beat me. That was a different guy, isn't it? I get him confused. That's the guy. Oh, him. Okay, yeah. I get him confused with somebody else sometimes. Yeah, that clip goes viral every now and then on my fucking Instagram reels. I'll always see like him getting chinned by Joe Smith Jr. Even though he's very past his prime, he's like 51 at the time. The people always just post him getting chinned by Joe Smith Jr. saying, "Oh yeah, I said you'd never lose to a white boy, huh?" The guy Caleb Plantford said that too. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I don't know why people do that. I mean, to be fair, you got some fighters who maybe they're like trying to like build up the hype to the fight or something, but it never ages well. When you say some sort of race will never beat you in a fight, it just never ends up going well for the fighter. Like, I don't know, it'd be like an Israeli fighter saying, "Oh yeah, I'll never lose to like somebody from the Middle East," and just or I'll never lose to a guy from fucking Afghanistan, and then they end up losing to him. It's like there was that Israeli guy on Dana White Contender Series a couple years ago who called one of the he called Javad Bashrat like a terrorist, and then he ended up getting smoked for like 3 rounds and then getting finished. It never works out. Never works out for him when they talk like that in fights. Haney said it too. Who'd Haney say it about? Is 6'1", 77-inch reach an OP build? Yeah, it is. It is. Who's 6'1" with 77-inch reach? I'm trying to think. I mean, Drickus is pretty much that. He's 76-inch reach. We need someone to say that about Indians in the UFC so we can get an Indian win. That might be the one exception. I think it's more likely we've got an Indian fighter saying he'll never lose to a white boy than like somebody saying that, and then it's more likely the Indian fighter gets chinned. But you never know. Maybe Anshul Jubilee will fight somebody and they will underestimate the fucking mountain power he has. Anshul Jubilee, man, people forget. India has some baddies. Yeah, like Indian women, if they're very beautiful, they are very beautiful. There's like the extreme with Indian women is if they're very beautiful, they are like next level beautiful. But if they're not, if they're ugly, they're next level ugly. Dirty accent. I'm from Australia, mate. I'm from fucking Australia. It doesn't stink. Indian women don't smell bad, I think it's more of a male thing if they do. But I don't know. I haven't met any Indian women who smell, so. But I don't know. To be fair, I don't really hang around people too much, so like I don't hang around like people who I think would smell, So it's not like I'm hanging around people like, oh, I wonder what this person smells like. I sort of just, say hello, say what's up, and then just dip. It's not like I'm sticking around like, I gotta check, did this person really smell? Indian girls are beautiful, but I can't do the arm hair. Interesting. I've never dealt with the arm hair, so I don't know. I think it just depends on where they're from. India they're from, because like India is a very big country, so there's a lot of Indian people look very different depending on where they're from. Like North Indians are a lot lighter skinned, South Indians are a lot darker, Northeast Indians look more like people from like Bhutan and like Nepal. Australia is a watered down USA. No, we're not really similar. We're more like more like the UK with better weather, I'd say. I wouldn't say we're very similar to America. Listen, kid, where is the toilet? I have some North Indian friends, all baddies. Take care of your cat. I don't have a cat. Or do you mean the pussy? Take care of the pussy cat. But yeah. I don't know. Indians are very diverse. Like people just think Indians look like one sort of people, but they're all very diverse. Even like Punjabis are a bit lighter than most. Who was that yawning? Ah, my window's open. It was birds. There's birds outside my house. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is it was a fucking bird. India is the most diverse democracy in the world. I dated an Indian girl in high school. Nice. Is she from the north? She was as pale as a ghost. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're very diverse. Very diverse. There's like Dravidian people in the south who are typically dark, like people from Tamil Nadu. They're typically the darkest people in India, I think. The North Indians can be pretty light. Punjabis are pretty light from what I've met. Yeah, if she's a Sikh, then more than likely Punjabi. Most Sikhs are Punjabi, I'm pretty sure. But then Pakistan's also interesting because there's like Dardic people in like the mountains who are like super light skinned, like Pashtuns and stuff like that. Like Pashtun people have green eyes, which is pretty interesting. But like genetically, they're not European. Like pretty interesting. If you see Dardic people, like a lot of Afghans, like they straight look like they're like European. Like obviously not all of them, but like Dardic people, like from like the mountain regions and stuff like that. They've got a lot of like European type features, like green eyes, some even blue eyes. I've seen like Pashtun people with blue eyes before. The origin story of Sikhism is dope. I think she said Sikhism, like they wear some hat on their head. Yeah, they wear a turban. Well, not the women, but the men do. Dagestan has some bad women too. Yeah, people forget Islam's Makhachev's cousin is apparently a porn star. I don't know if it's actually his cousin or if they're like related in some way, but there is a Dagestani porn star I've seen before. I forgot what her name was though, but everyone says she's related to Islam. Yeah, oh, what's her name, man? It's like I gotta look her name up. I don't want to misinterpret her name, but her name is like. Wait, I'm just gonna look up Dagestani porn star. I'm looking it up. Apparently, apparently this same woman said that Habib tried to like fucking send a murderer against put a hit out on her. So, oh, here it is. Ada. Wait, I found her. Her name is Ada Makacheva, so not Makachev. Her pseudonym is Kira Queen. So it's AdaMakhacheva. Hello, XIL Sulmanov. Hope you're going well. Nice to see you. But yeah, if you guys want to look her up, I just said her name is Ada, ADA, and then Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum, my friend. Hope you're going well. Whereabouts are you from? Yeah, like that. Wixon. Okay, here. M-A... Oh, fuck, where'd it go? Oh, here we go. Yeah, Makhacheva. Russian naming conventions are strange. Women have to put an A at the end of the surname, except when they don't have to. Yeah, I mean, Russia is a very interesting place too. Russia is like super, super crazy diverse too. Like when you look at all the different people they got there. Makachevo. But yeah, that Wick's son, and that's apparently his cousin. I don't know how true that is though. I've just seen people say that. At the very least, she is a corn star from Dagestan. Rachmanov's sister has the surname Rachmanova. Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, now that you say that, yeah, I've never noticed that they all add an A at the end of the name. Wait, I think I can show this. This isn't some. That's apparently his cousin. Allegedly. So yeah, that's apparently his cousin. So yeah. Sort of. I've seen people say she does sort of look like Islam, but I don't know. Like, obviously Islam's got a beard and everything, but yeah, that's apparently his cousin. Yeah. But yeah. Islam, does he really have blue eyes? I had no fucking clue. Wait, let me look him up. I mean, I've never really looked deeply into Islam Makhachev's eyes before. I don't think he has blue eyes. His eyes look... Huh. Fuck, he's got a really weird color eyes. What the fuck? What do you mean, bro? Deeply into... Like, yeah, his eyes are like... I don't know. I actually don't know what color his eyes are, to be honest. Let me see. Sorry, I'll translate what you said. Exile Sulmanov. You said 2K Moy. What does that mean? Oh, it doesn't come up. THKU Moy. I'm not sure what 2Ku Moy means, unfortunately. But a handshake to you too, good sir. What do you mean, bro? Deeply into? Yeah, nah, like I just mean I haven't really looked at Islam's eyes before. It's Kastani. Interesting. Oh, Kazakh. Oh, you mean it's Kazakh? You said it's Kazakh, not Kazakhstani. It's Kazakh. That's what I was like. What are you talking about? Yeah, Kazakh. Are you from Kazakhstan, Suleimanov? Suleimanov. If you're still here, are you from Kazakhstan? Oh, you're from Azerbaijan? Azerbaijan. Did you go to the Azerbaijan card when they were there? Nice. Cool. Do you like Rafael Fiziev? I'm a big Rafael Fiziev fan. Shout out to Azerbaijan. Looks really nice there too, by the way. Beautiful, beautiful country. Make sure you subscribe if you ain't already. Suleimanov. Baku. Indeed, Baku. Are you from Baku City? Ciryl Gane would smash Aspinall. He won't smash Aspinall. Ciryl Gane looked like dog shit his last fight. Ciryl Gane is going to get subbed or slept by Tom Aspinall. Yes. Nice, nice. Have you ever left Azerbaijan, or you just been there your whole life? But yes, no, Ashmain, I think Tom Aspinall is going to get it done over Ciryl Gane. Can either take him down, get a sub early, or he can just... Gane would starch him in... Would starch him, LMFO, so would Jones. I mean, you keep saying would. They're fighting in like 2 months, like 3 months' time, so we'll find out. But Ciryl Gane is not good. He's not that good. I think Tom Aspinall will beat him. You can think Jones will beat Tom, that's fine, but I just think Tom is a lot better than Gane. Gane isn't motivated. Gane's like focused on fucking doing like Netflix shows and shit like that. Like he did a Netflix movie. Like he's not taking his career seriously. Plus, he's a bit older, so. But you never know. Maybe he fucking does it. Maybe he fucking starches him. Sorry, problem. What are you apologizing for? What's the problem? Pantoja would destroy Gane. Anybody who has like any bit of ability to take the fight to the ground will probably beat Gane. Like Blades would probably beat Gane if you fought smart. It's just the only thing is heavyweights fight so stupid. Like Gane should have lost a long time ago before he fought Francis Ngannou. I think Francis Moles Aspinall. Maybe he could, but his chin's probably fucked after the Joshua fight. So it'd be interesting. It'd be an interesting fight. I think Aspinall beats most people in the heavyweight division. It's just too quick. Most of these heavyweights, slow, ploddy guys, you know. But, yeah, I don't know. Ciryl Gane, just like I said, Ciryl Gane's not taking his career seriously at this point in time. And, like, the Volkov performance was fucking awful from him as well. Like, he beat Volkov a couple years ago. Now Volkov is, like, almost beating him. Prime Stipe schools Aspinall. I think he's a bit overrated. I mean, that's possible. Stipe is one of the greatest of all time, but there's thinking Tom's Aspinall is overrated, but it seems like you think everybody's gonna beat fucking Tom Aspinall. So don't think you think he's a bit overrated. I think you think he's very overrated. Hi, Exhale Suleimanov. Hello again. But yeah, no, I think that I think Aspinall will beat Gane. I think he'll beat. Would you pick Almeida to beat him too, Ashman? Who has the better hair, Keith Thurman or Marcus McGee? Marcus McGee, man, come on. Marcus McGee should be modeling. I was gonna buy a Marcus McGee shirt a couple months ago, but his shirt was like $100 or some shit. It was something fucking outrageous. It was a really cool shirt though. It was like him fucking skateboarding or something like that, but way too fucking expensive. Would you pick Derek Lewis to beat Tom Aspinall, Ashman, by any chance? Where do you draw the line? Who would you pick Tom Aspinall to beat? Is probably the better question. But no, it's gonna be interesting. It'd be fucking hilarious if Ciryl Gane gets that fucking shitty heel hook on fucking Tom Aspinall. I won't lie, that like I want Tom to win. I think Tom will win. But how fucking funny would it be if Ciryl Gane gets one of them fucking shitty heel hooks? Let me look up Margaret Qualley. I'm not sure who this is actually. I would say Margaret Robbie. Margaret Robbie, yeah, I'd go Margaret. Yeah, Margaret Robbie, 100% all day. What about you, Rottenstein? Which one are you picking? Oh, she's married to Jack Antonoff. Norvek, very, very cute. Martin Boucher or Marcus Budesha. I'm going Marcus. Oh, no. Martin Boucher or Marcus Buduka. I thought you were talking fucking the fight this weekend. I thought you were talking about Martin Boucher versus Marcus Buchecha. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Let me look up these two gentlemen. I'd pick you, of course. Good answer. You'll pick correctly. Good job. Let's see. Okay, nobody came up. You're trolling me. But yeah, I think Marcus Buchecha is going to win. I think it'll beat Martin Boudet. Just too much roids, too athletic. Martin Boudet just... Martin Boudet looks like that guy who hangs out with Bert Kreischer all the time. I forget his name. He's a comedian. What's that guy's name? Khalil beat you like you owe him money, dude. Yeah, he's gonna... I like, you know how there's that thing where it's like Dricus Duplessis loses every fight on paper. Too bad he can't read. Khalil Roundtree beats you like beat you like you owe money. Too bad Yuri's in fucking crippling debt. Doesn't owe anybody any money. He's just too bad fucking Yuri Prohaska went bankrupt 10 years ago. He's just fighting to pay back his gambling debts that aren't owed to Khalil Roundtree. I don't know. I think Yuri's gonna fucking smoke Khalil Roundtree 100%. I can't see a world where Khalil Roundtree is teeing off on him. Margaret Robbie or Natalie Portman, I'll go Margaret Robbie. But Natalie Portman could definitely get it. Is this prime for prime, though? What does Natalie Portman look like nowadays? Let's have a look. Yeah, I'd go Margaret Robbie. I'd go Margaret Robbie over Natalie Portman. People forget, man. Natalie Portman was a marauder in her prime. She was an absolute marauder. You guys are really loving the stream. I can see all the love hearts. I'm loving it. What card did they put? I think, did they put Marab versus Sandhagen on the Abu Dhabi card as well? I think they did. UFC 320. Oh no, this is in T-Mobile. T-Mobile and... Oh, okay, they haven't actually... Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense. Nugent versus Yaya. I think Nugent is going to beat the fuck out of Yaya. I don't think Stephen Nugent's like very good, but I think Muhammad Yaya is worse than Anshul Jubli. That's maybe my hot take. Anshul Jubli's not even by far the worst lightweight. I think Muhammad Yaya is like considerably worse than Anshul Jubli. I wish they did Jubli versus Yaya. That would have been a cool fight. Like, if you wanna build up the Indian market, why would you give Anshul Jubli to Quillan Salkild? I don't understand that matchmaking. Like, Quillan Salkild, there's not a world where Anshul Jubli was gonna beat Quillan Salkild. Like, why would they give him a fucking monster? Like, somebody who's like from a good country, or a country where they have good levels of competition. Why would you book a guy who's 8-1, went 8-1 in the same fucking regional scene as JDM? Why the fuck would you book him against Anshul Jubli? It makes no sense. But yeah, this card looks good. UFC 320 is Ankalaev versus Pereira, Marab versus Sandhagen, and Yuri Prohaska versus Roundtree. That's a fucking solid card, man. That's not a bad card. And there's other fights. Joe Pyfer versus Abbas Magomedov. And then Edmund Shabazian's fighting Andre Muniz. I think Edmund Shabazian might actually win that fight too. Muniz is a fucking bad KO loss waiting to happen. I mean, the guy got chinned by fucking Paul Craig, so... And he got TK'd by Ikram. Wow, I didn't realize Andre Muniz has so many KO losses. I like how you pronounce Nugent. Yeah, I know I'm probably butchering it, but I don't know. I say it how it looks. Nugent. My beef with the Vietnamese continues to this day. Even when I used to do factory work, all my ops were Vietnamese. It's continuing. So I promised that I would mispronounce their names every time I try and pronounce a Vietnamese name. People forget, man. My biggest op was a fucking 80-year-old Vietnamese woman at my old factory job. My biggest op. I don't know how old she was, but she looked pretty old. To this day, it's on site. It's on site, man. Fucking, we go fucking, it's bags off, fucking hands are swinging. I'm pointing to the center of the ground, and we're fucking slugging it out. But yeah, that card, UFC 320, looks pretty good. Looking good on paper. Looking like a nice one. UFC 321, I guess, will be Aspinall versus Gane. That's also another good card. Abu Dhabi always gets pretty stacked cards, so Be interesting to see how that one goes. It's the only fight booked, so it'll be a good one. I will be that 80-year-old woman gonna get it one day. One day she's catch these hands. It doesn't matter. Even if I have to wait till she's on her deathbed, she's a catch a fucking right, left, good night. She get the fucking eternal sleep with these 1-2 down the pipe. But I'm just gonna take a piss real quick. I'll literally be like a minute. You can count. D, what are you doing? I would say the most excited matchup would probably be Drickus versus Hamzat. It's just a car crash waiting to happen. Wow, you really spelled that out. Good job, Mr. C. You went full Andrew Fragasso. Should I become a feeder channel? Should I just go live and eat? I feel like I can get some subscribers if I just become a feeder channel. Instead of my 300-pound loss journey, you can watch my 300 pounds gain journey. Where is everyone? I don't know. I think everyone dipped when I went to take a piss. Why don't you go live after Dougie ends? I will one day. One day I will. It just depends on what I'm doing. Like if I have plans later or whatnot. This Mike Lange guy is like hyped up as like some mythical fucking like fucking character. I love it. He's got so much hype behind him. He's like the fucking what's like a good example of it? He's like I can't even think of what I'm thinking of right now. Do you have a crunchier food? I could get a crunchier food. Bro, I've been so fucking hungry the last couple like weeks. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm pregnant. Maybe my body senses I've got some fucking broad pregnant. And it's fucking coming out to me. But yeah, nah, I don't have a crunchier food. Actually, maybe these pumpkin seeds will be crunchy. Let's have a chew of these. Nah, not crunchy. Maybe I'll do a bunch at the same time. Nah. Oh yeah, I need to do some more fucking tiers. Completely forgot. I need to like figure out a new tier video to do. Maybe I'm gonna do like MMA fighters as porn stars tier list. Something like that. Something along them lines. I have like an OnlyFans category, and then I have like a Johnny Sins category for like the S tier. Oh God, make it stop. The crunching will live rent-free in your head. But yeah, I'm trying to come on live earlier. It's just because it's winter, I fucking get up so much later nowadays. So I like to get up, do a walk, and like be physically active, and then come on live. So I'll try to get up early the next couple days. And then hopefully jump on live, and I can come on for like a couple hours. Figure out your laptop so you can put up the graphics during a live. Yeah, I need to figure that out, to be fair. I don't know, I spent so much on this fucking laptop, and it's not it doesn't help my, hasn't helped me with, like, improving the quality of anything whatsoever. Like, I bought this, like, a year ago. Marab vs. Sandhagen will be tough, although Marab will run for him. Yeah, Marab will 100% beat Sandhagen. I don't have a doubt in my mind that Sandhagen's going to get ragdolled for 5 rounds. Sandhagen's never really had the greatest takedown defense. His takedown defense did look good against Umar, but maybe Umar's just isn't that good. Resell your laptop and get another one? Nah, too much stuff on here I have to keep. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't really have too much. I don't really take too many photos on here or anything like that. So yeah, probably a good idea, but is it a Mac? No, it's I think it's an Intel, I don't know. It's a Katana 15. I think that's what the name of the laptop is. It's a Katana 15. That's what the sticker says. Also, Pereira and Ankalaev rematch. Alex will win that Sharma. Let's hope. Let's fucking hope. For the UFC's sake, let's hope that Alex Pereira wins. But I think he's got a really good shot, though. I'm not sure who I'm picking yet. I think Alex Pereira has a really good shot of upsetting Ankalaev. Like, Ankalaev didn't look that great against Pereira. He won like 3-2. It was a very close fight. People act like it was like very one-sided, but it wasn't. Just won from the fucking he won the one round just by 1 round. Pereira won the first fight. Do you have OBS Studio? I do. When I do my actual videos, when I do my long form content, I use OBS. I'm just not sure how to. It doesn't let me live stream on here for some reason. Like, I've tried to do it so many times. Why the fuck does it say I have a Friday Fortnite stream scheduled for the 11th of the 11th, 2020? What the fuck? I didn't even have this laptop in 2020. Who the fuck's been using this laptop? Hello, I'm Turkish. Hello. I wish I knew some Turkish so I could reply back to you. Hold on a second. English to Turkey. Merhaba. I think that's how. As an Englishman, I appreciate the Tom Glaze. I mean, it's not Glaze. I think he is gonna just destroy Ciryl Gane. So it's not even Glaze. It's just truly what I believe. But yeah, it's Tom Aspinall. We got to appreciate him. He's an Englishman in New York. Oh, OBS is so easy to do live from. For me, for some reason, it just doesn't fucking work. I'll figure it out though. Studio mode. Let me see. Do you sub to the City Life Project? I do not sub to the City Life Project. What is that? Are you subbed to the City Life Project, Master C? Master C, Mr. C? Fucking hell. Wait, what's this shit here? Open YouTube Studio. Let's have a look. Oh, I guess I can't do it because I'm fucking live right now, I think. So it won't let me do it now. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Oh yeah, I got like a shit ton of fucking likes for my Whittaker vs. Derrida prediction video. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you, guys. Hello, hello, I'm Turkey. What country are you from? I am from Australia. From Australia. Whereabouts in Turkey are you from? Are you from Arkana? Are you from Istanbul? Asaf Choparov is fighting tomorrow. Really? Let's have a look. Is he fighting in like ACA or something? City Life is a great channel that covers all the regional MMA, boxing, and Muay Thai. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, he's an alien, a legal alien. All that's coming up is fucking churches. Let me look up City Life MMA. That might make it. The City Life Project, sorry. Oh, that's why I didn't look it up properly. Yeah, I can't believe I've never watched this before, actually. But yeah, let's look at Asaf Chaparov. Don't swear. Why not? It's just how we talk in Australia. Oh yeah, he is fighting tomorrow. Oh, UAE Warriors. I thought it would have been ACA or something. Nice. Nicknamed the Honey Badger. 20 wins. 20 wins. Current win streak, 20 wins, counting his amateur career. Damn, that's actually really, really impressive. Whew, he went 35-1 as an amateur. That is a lot. That is a lot of amateur fights. That is so many fights. Don't swear. Wait, let me check what you said. Let me go to my English to Turkish translator here. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, whoops. I did it again. Sorry, my bad. Lan kes kufu itami. Shut up. Don't curse. Hey, that's rude. Don't tell me to shut up in my own channel. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Shut up is very rude. That's almost a swear word. City Life is so hardcore that he gets a VSPN to watch geo-blocked promotions in Japan. Yeah, I used to do that. Well, I didn't go to that extent, but I used to have to. I had to use certain means to get Ryzen cards at one point. I'm in a whole Discord to watch Ryzen. I'm in like a Japanese Discord to watch Ryzen cards. I still get notifications from them to this day. To this day. To this day. UAE Warriors has 2 cards this week since they're trying to get people in the UFC. That's good though. That's good. Let's build it up. Brother, please don't swear. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. I've been swearing for like over 10 years. It's just a habit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say these utterly disgusting words, but I can't help myself. I'm a sinner. Where in Turkey are you from? Nuri Hoka. Wait, let's have a look at the UAE Warriors card. Actually, I'm pretty curious to see who is on it. Hook me up with that Discord. I will. I will. Just remind me after this stream is done because I will forget. I always forget. If you guys ever want me to do something, just make sure you message me after I'm done streaming and then I'll remember to do it. Oh wow, Ali Al Kasai is still fighting. Damn, he's in the main event. Oh wow, Caio Machado's on this card too. Wow, they've got a lot of UFC vets on here. They got wow. Ronnie Marks. Wow, Ronnie Marks is on here too. Wow, they're really just getting all the not prospects, they're getting all the old veterans on here. Wow, they got a Japanese fighter on the UAE Warriors card. That's very unique. Why do they have 132-pound fights? Like why is it just not 135? Why is it not 125? Interesting. Like they have a 152-pound bout, but then they have a 155-pound bout later. What's the point? Iron Chin James Longtop is fighting for one of the belts on the second. Wow, he's back again. Did he just win like a couple of weeks ago? Bro's staying active. I like it. Yeah, let's have a look at the second UAE Warriors card. Okay, who's main eventing? Where's that Dagestani guy's name? He's a lightweight. I can't remember his name. He trains at the same gym as Habib and Islam and Usman and all that. Where's he been? He was fighting in UAE Warriors. He fights like once a year. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Oh wow, I didn't even know Amina Hadea was fighting this week. Isn't Shayna Young sounds like a former UFC fighter? Wasn't she in the UFC at one point? She was. I thought so. Name ringed a bell. Well, they got a 11-1 guy. Some of these like Dagestani records are crazy. Like I've never heard of some of these guys, and they have like really extensive long records. Amaru, that's it. Amaru Magomedov, I think his name is. Where's Amaru been? Why is he not fight? Like he's been so like why is he not on Dana White Contender Series at the very least? Well, yeah. So James Longtop is fighting Kotam Boy Nazaronov, who's 10-0 from Uzbekistan. Nice. That's a good record. Is it 170? It was 170. Probably because 175 to 70k and they follow the metric system. Maybe, but like they still have 155-pound bouts on the card, so I don't get why they're doing that. Just seems like this is trying to be different. But I've noticed that for a lot of like Russian promotions, they instead of 155, that they will be 154-pound bouts. Like it's just why? What's the point? Just keep it how it is. Like why are you changing that? But yeah, K1, how do you think James Longtop's gonna do against this dude? Seems like a pretty tough, gritty vet. Oh, he beat Tahir Abduliev, I think is the guy who lost to Josh Togo, that's right. I watched this guy fight before. They've also got a 165-pound bout between Magomed Kabradiliev versus a Ukrainian. I like how like UAE Warriors is literally just like Eastern Europeans and like Dagestanis, like no Middle Eastern fighters whatsoever. It's pretty interesting. They got a 145-pound bout between an Ecuadorian who's 9-7 versus a 4-0 Turkish guy who is Ramazan Ragimov. Oh, who lost to Azav Choparov. Who's this guy? Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and catch the UAE Warriors card if I can. If I remember, I'm pretty sure Katoma is one of the Hamzo guys, so it might get thrown around, but hopefully not. Oh, shit. Yeah, that might be a tough ask for Long Top. What's his? Damn, he got 2 wins since he left the UFC. That's actually pretty impressive. He's fought March, June. He's back already. 165 pounds is a weight class in the unified rules. I know. It's called super lightweight, but it's just, I don't know, it's rare to ever see it actually used. Especially because if your aim is to fight in the UFC, why even fight at 165 pounds? Dana is dead against that division for some weird reason. Agshin Babayev, 22-10. Crazy big record. He's a veteran. Oh, he's got a bunch of record eligible MMA matchups too. You love to see that. You always know you believe in somebody if you see they have a bunch of record ineligible matchups on their Tapology. I love to see it. Fayez Jacobs. I'm just going through prospects right now, just reading out their name, just seeing, like, he's fighting a guy from Azerbaijan called Mehamdayel Osmanli. Oh, they've got an Iraqi guy versus a Japanese guy. Interesting. Did you see there was another Hamzat Boars? There's a bunch of them, actually. There's like 3 or 4 Hamzat Boars. Like, I remember I seen a meme a while ago. It was like into the Hamzat verse or into the Boars verse. There's a Belgium Hamzat. There's a Turkish Hamzat. I mean, they're all Chechens, but they all live in other countries. But yeah, there's a bunch of them. There's so many Boars, Hamzat Boars out there. But people forget, man. I remember Hamzat Boars Maiev. I remember he was a prospect for like a bit, then he lost. Ilias? Where's Ilias? I can't see Ilias. Let me look him up. Ilias. Balade. Oh, he's Moroccan. Nice. 7-0. Damn, that's a good record. What weight class? He's a featherweight. I think you've told me about this guy before. He's fighting on the first UAE Warriors card they're doing. Oh, why's he got a no contest? What happened there? Why did they overturn? Why did this fight get turned to a no contest? What happened? Why does it not say? Okay, I don't like that it doesn't say what happened there. I'd imagine he won, though. But yeah, he's got a nice little record going. There's a lot of good Moroccan featherweights out there. Marwan Rahiki's coming up as well. He's pretty good. Oh, they're giving this guy a 4-6 guy. That's not going to end very well. Wow, this guy's got a crazy record. I always love going through records and just finding like the same journeyman on everyone's record, like the Jay Ellis effect, just like going through and you see Jay Ellis on there a couple times is always cool to see. Oh, he's an alien, alien, he's an Englishman in New York. Oh. I'll probably head off in like 5 minutes, guys, just to let you guys know ahead of time. But yeah, some good prospects on the come up. Some good prospects on the UAE Warriors always gets like a lot of guys who can't really get booked in other regions fight. So I do like that. Like there's a lot of Aussies who have gone over and fought in UAE Warriors. Guys who can't get booked or want harder matchups, they always go to UAE Warriors. I think Josh Togo is like the lightweight champion. You ever watch Thai Fight League? Might have brought it up last week. I think I did. I think I looked it up afterwards. Let me double check. Thai Fight League. I think I've watched one of their cards before. It's Muay Thai, I'd imagine. I've watched a lot of random niche Muay Thai fights before. Okay, let's watch one right now, actually. Let's do this one real quickly while I'm on here. Oh, perfect. This one goes for 6 minutes. That's perfect. Let's watch this one. I'll watch this whole fight. Let's skip ahead a little bit to get it going. We got Dindam Komin. Is his last name Furniture? Furniture. I generally think this guy's last name's Furniture. Versus Hassan Khan Daesh. Let's have a look. I'm going to skip ahead until they start fighting, which is probably... Alright, let's see. Let's watch this. I'm watching Thai Fight League right now. Oh, they fight with hand wraps on. They don't wear gloves. Oh, Furniture with the clinch. Oh, good knee by Furniture. I'm just going to call him Furniture. Oh, Furniture gets hit by a big shot. Furniture's getting cocky. He's taunting him. Bro, I love Furniture. Furniture's my new... Oh my god, Furniture just got cracked. Opinions on the next UFC being in the depths of Baghdad, Chirac. I mean, it's a good place, you know. There'll be plenty of wars if they do a card in Baghdad, I'd imagine. Yeah, do you rate Furniture? I'm enjoying watching Furniture. But yeah, if they did a UFC fight card in Baghdad, they'd have to have like a Amir Albazi main eventer, right? He's the only Iraqi. Castello Van Steenis is a marauder. It's on Sunday night our time. So they just do a card every weekend. It makes sense. Like these Thai guys fight like 100 times a year, so it would make sense they're like doing a card every weekend. Oh, Furniture! Oh, Furniture is cracking him. Oh, Furniture! He's looking like JDM versus Bilal right now. He's just moving around, catching him with singular shots. Nice leg kick there by Furniture. Furniture! Oh, good teep by Furniture. Sorry, it doesn't get old saying a guy's name is fucking Furniture. Oh, he kneed him out of the cage, out of the ring. Holy shit. Bro, that was actually pretty cool. He just kneed him out of the fucking ring. Oh, he's alright. Oh, he runs at him. Oh my god, he's running at him. He's flying, kicking him. Fuck, I'm gonna become a Muay Thai channel now. Oh, he slapped him. Oh, no, they're doing the count. I think he's done, though. This guy's done. 7. Oh, he gets up. He gets up. Oh, no, it's still going. He's going to get slapped. This guy's about to get... Furniture's about to catch a fucking body right now. Oh, he's nice. Oh, good body kick there. This guy is so out on his... Oh, it's over. It's done. Yeah, it's done. Furniture gets the KO. Beautiful stuff. We have a watch along with Combat Casual. Should jump in one day. Nah, definitely will. Might start covering the event myself, to be honest. That shit was fun. That was actually pretty cool. People forget, man. People forget the Thais. They're marauders. Ah, fuck it. Let's watch another one. The LFA card this weekend has Isaac Thompson and Noah Bay. Yes, I'm very excited to see Isaac Thompson. Big fan. Me and Isaac Thompson go back now. I've interviewed Isaac Thompson before. He's one of the nicest fucking guys I've ever interviewed before. He's just so nice. He's like the Aussie Wonder Boy. Fights sort of similar to Wonder Boy too, very karate based style. He's such a nice guy. I hope he wins. And the annoying part about Isaac Thompson is he got robbed by not Isaac, something Santana, that Santana guy. And then after that, he was meant to be on Dana White Contender Series, but because he got robbed, they cut his spot from Dana White Contender Series. So hopefully he wins and they give him a shot or something. But yeah. It's Sunday at 7 p.m. your time, last about until 9 p.m. I'll have to catch one of these cards. I'm gonna find one more. Let's watch another Thai Fight League card fight right now. Watch a short one. Okay, let's watch Liga Lukmahat versus Amir Hassan Dansar. Let's see this one. Did you see the clip I made where the son watches his done teeth get knocked in? No, I'll give that a watch after this. I actually didn't catch that one. I've been watching some of your shorts though, but I didn't catch that one. I'll watch it after because I'm going to go after I watch this fight. I'll catch it right after. Oh, big kick by the Thai fighter. I wonder what country this Dansar guy is from. He looks sort of like he could be from Iran. Maybe Azerbaijan. There's like a whole like little niche part of Muay Thai where it's just like Muay Thai legends beating the fuck out of schmucks. Like I forgot the name. One of the like greatest Muay Thai fighters of all time. He stopped having, his Wikipedia says he stopped taking serious fights 10 years ago. Now he just beats the shit out of randoms. It's fucking amazing. Like imagine being so good you can just beat up random fucking guys because they're just not on your level. You can make a living doing that just for fun too. Oh, big leg kick by Liger. Liger, look my hat. Look at my hat. Look my hat. That's what I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him Look at my hat. Noonbay is also fighting a fellow kickboxer, so that should be fun. Yeah, didn't he have like a pretty competitive fight his last time around? I remember a lot of people saying he shouldn't have won. Oh, good body kick there. Oh, the Thai fighter, Liger. This Liger guy, he's nasty with oh, he flattened him with a fucking body kick there. Oh yeah, this guy's about to get flatlined. If he comes out, if he keeps fighting, he's gonna get flatlined. Yep, he's about to get flatlined. Liger is about to catch your body. Oh, he just dropped. Oh, he stopped it to do a leg kick. That was weird. Yeah, to be fair, that guy was about to get fucking flatlined out cold. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me for this live stream. I'll try and do some early ones. Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe not tomorrow, but maybe the next day. I'll try and do an early stream. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much. Go check out my recent videos if you haven't already that I've posted. And I'll see you guys next time. Bay has no chin, so that's probably his kickboxing career that disintegrated his chin. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a problem for his prospects moving forward. I watched a tiny Muay Thai promotion called SKS last weekend, and the first fight, the comment said, "Just a minute, folks, someone ran up and threw a table at us on the commentary desk." What the fuck? Oh, Fragazo, he's putting the N-word just as I'm about to leave. Nice. Fragazo was timed out by Mr. C, the informal spectator, for 60 seconds. That's the first time anyone's actually done that to Fragazo. And I'm leaving now too, so nice. Goodbye, goodbye, everybody. Enjoy your timeout session, Fragazo. Adios. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And yeah, just check out my videos that I've posted. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. All right, goodbye.